All right, so on my morning walk, man, it's gonna be another hot day. Hopefully, it won't be as hot as yesterday. But let's get to the topic, man. Being average and having a struggle job, it will not help you in this dating market right now. You know, you gotta work to be above average, man. Average is not cutting it nowadays, bro. So you gotta work to become above average, man. You see what I'm saying? Work to become above average. You know, gotta have a above average income. Uh, it doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. Like Mayweather said, man. Mayweather, he stopped knocking people out in his career boxing as he got older. You see what I'm saying? He just wasn't that same guy he was in his 20s when he was putting people away, finishing people. But after you get older, you see what I'm saying? You slow down. You start noticing that you can't knock nobody out no more, but you could win the fight still on points. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win, as long as you pull in the victory. As simple as that, man. A lot of cats stay comfortable with being average. They say, well, you know what? This is it. This is my life. I'm just gonna lay down and rot. I'm just gonna chill. Nah, man. Society don't let men chill at all, bro. And believe it or not, men are working around the clock just so they can attract the female of their liking. It's all about getting to the female. Let me tell you something. It's all about getting the female of your liking. Let me tell you something real quick. Everything around you wouldn't be built if it wasn't for men seeking women's attention, bro. You see what I'm saying? Men invent things. Men build things to impress women. Men create things to impress women. Why do you think Kim K cannot be successful in the fashion world, bro? And she would never be successful in the fashion world like Kanye. Because there are a different set of rules set for women and men. For men, we got to succeed or we would not get females' attention whatsoever. We gotta succeed, or we're not gonna get the putty, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You see what I'm saying? You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying. As long as you're alive, you gotta keep trying to succeed, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to be relaxed, bro. That's one thing I learned as I gotten older is like society does not want you to relax. Society will not throw you a rope to help you up. You gotta help yourself up, man. It's just being average nowadays. It's not cutting it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is not cutting it. And the way you become above average, you gotta work around the clock. I swear, bro. When I look back and I see Kanye's career in music, it's above average because he worked. When now I see him in the fashion world right now, you know, now he's above average in the fashion world. It's because he worked. He worked from ground zero. Okay? You know, he started at Old Navy. You know, the company where my ex-girlfriend worked. And she told me, Kanye's doing an internship with Old Navy. This is back in 2010 or 11 or whatever, right? And I was like, what? Yup. He's working at an internship. He was concerned about fashion, into clothes. But he just like everybody, started out crappy in fashion. And over the years, he got better at it. And then he got above average with it. The reason, the way he did it is because he started from ground zero, you know, an internship with Old Navy. And then he kept working, putting out his brand. You see what I'm saying? Investing this money in them zombie clothes. Everybody's calling this stuff zombie. He failed a lot, bro. Remember when he released his first clothing line? Everybody was calling his clothing line zombie clothes. He said, okay, I'm not gonna really mess with that too much. And then he went back and made some changes. But he went out there, he put himself out there, and he got the feedback. And he said, okay, I'm gonna do better next time. You see what I'm saying? Because they wasn't feeling them zombie clothes. He was failing. And then now he's succeeding now. You know, just look at Kim K, the way he dressed her. It takes years to become above average, but you gotta work though. You gotta work at it and continue to work. Cause they don't let men fail out here, bro. They do not let you fail. If you fail, you suffer, bro. Now everybody's waiting for Kanye to release something. They're like, man, when is Kanye gonna release some clothes? The way he was dressing Kim K, man, we waiting for him to come out with something nice. But he had to fail though. I seen cats all the time get frustrated, man, and then they give up. Like lotto jackpots. I see cats come in, play this one time or twice, they lose, and they keep it moving. They stop playing. You see what I'm saying? But not me though. Not me. I kept going until I hit my jackpot. And some of you guys talking about, man, you should get a job and blah, blah, blah. No, the job's not gonna help me, man. Right now, I'm pinching off my lotto winnings that I won some months ago. I'm just pinching off of it. As you can see, I ain't had a job since I hit that jackpot. I ain't cut my hair. I don't need to. I don't want to. I got the freedom to not cut my hair. You see, and I like that freedom. You see what I'm saying? I like the freedom to do whatever I want and not be tied down to a ball and chain, a average job that I hate so much. And the thing is, they don't want to pay you enough, man, at these jobs. Okay? These jobs will keep you impoverished. They pay you less on purpose. They don't want you to be going out there starting your own business. They don't want you to be living rich. They want you to stay poor. I noticed that these jobs don't pay nothing up out here, bro. What? The minimum wage out here in California is what? $15, $20? That ain't no money. That ain't no money, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all built to keep you at the bottom by paying you very little, giving you crumbs, and you thinking you got something. Like, bro, you must be tripping. You must be tripping about here, bro. You know, these jobs are designed to keep you down at the bottom. My thing is, hit jackpot after jackpot after jackpot after jackpot. And then once I get enough, I will start to invest that money and live like a king. Live like a king for the rest of my life, man. You know, they want you to be a drone out here, man. Just like everybody else. I love the way rich people live. You know, they live on their own terms. They don't answer to nobody. You your own boss. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta work to become above average, man. What can I say? Pick a field and become above average in it. Like when I was making beats, doing music, it wasn't nothing but some average beats, bro. I could look back right now and be like, damn, them beats were average. It wasn't nothing like, wow, look at that. Woo, look at that. You know, nah, man, it's gotta be, it's gotta be insanely good. Way above average to get anybody's attention. You gotta work at it. I used to see cats get frustrated at the keyboard when I used to make beats and stuff. When I was trying to make it in the music industry, I used to see cats get frustrated at the keyboard and give up making beats. Wait. You see what I'm saying? Damn. I be like, man, keep going, man. Keep making the beat. Oh, no, I'm good right now, man. That beat be incomplete like a mug, man. Wait. That beat be incomplete. Like, bro, you ain't gonna finish off the drums, though? You ain't gonna put nothing back in the background? You ain't gonna detail it? That was the hardest part of making beats, is the detailing. You see what I'm saying? I noticed that. The drum part was easy. Making the bass line was easy. But when it came to like background noises, background background sounds and stuff like that. That was the hardest part of making the beat. And you gotta learn how to get good at that by working at it and getting feedback and working at it and getting feedback and working at. You see what I'm saying? That's how you get good and above average in what you do. See what I'm saying? Cause I used to see cats, they wouldn't show their music, like my ex-friend, the one who, was making a complete fool of himself, knocking up 2 women. You know what I'm saying? While he's trying to make it in the music industry, I was like, bruh, like he make a fool of himself, not want to show his music to people. I'm like, how you gonna know what's hot and what's not? You have to get out there and perform. He never wanted to do that. He never wanted to keep on grinding. He gave up. Because people were saying his music was trash, and it was trash. Or it was something that was already out already. He used to make them 50 Cent beats. Okay? He used to make them 50 Cent beats. He used to make beats that sound like stuff that was there on the radio. I mean, which is fine if you're very, very, very good at it. But also you got to come with your unique style. And that comes from like listening to old school music, old school hip hop, just throwing your own twist to it. When Kanye first came out, he was having them chipmunk voices in his, or he used to, turn up the pitch on the voices and stuff in his beats. Nobody never did that before. That made him original. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that song, Celebrity Overnight, Twisted, and some what's that song with Jamie Foxx? You know what I'm saying? But he used to have the chipmunk voices in his beats and stuff. And people wasn't trying to hear it at first, but then after a while, people started liking it, and he blew up. But he came with some original stuff. That comes from like feedback from the public. Like, man, we don't want the same shit. Bring us some new shit. And he was following the supply and demand. People wanted some new shit. He gave them some new shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, man, this shit is hot, and then he take it out there and people not liking it. Like, bro, just because you think it's hot, it don't mean that the public gonna think it's hot. You see what I'm saying? So I know a lot of cats, they gave up, bro. You see what I'm saying? They gave up on the music dream. They couldn't win. They got frustrated and gave up. But now they're still working that whack job. They're still living average. What's worse? Giving up or being out there failing and then eventually succeed? You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to succeed if you keep going. I remember this one rapper in the Bay Area told me, man, he said, man, you gotta keep going. Don't give up. That's where cats go wrong. It's giving up. That's the worst thing you can do, bro, by the way. And I 100% agree with the rapper. I think his name was Jay Valentine or something like that. Some dude in the Bay Area. I talked to him because I used to work at a nightclub being a security bouncer. The same nightclub where I told you about the guy who brought the song that we supposed to have made, or he was supposed to have he's supposed to have brought the song that we had made in the studio. He ended up bringing in some other song that I didn't agree with. Man. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes are meant to be average though, bro. When you think about it, some dudes are meant to be average. They're meant to be nobodies. You know what I'm saying? And then they get to be old, living in a whole lot of regret. And then before you know it, they pass on to the next life, never got to live life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta beat these other men to the punch. Another thing, bro, competition for whom has gotten more and more sophisticated and, you know, like I never have witnessed the dating market so competitive as it is now. When I was coming up, it was competitive still, but you can still get a piece every now and then without a struggle. But nowadays, being good looking or average looking without money is just not gonna cut it, bro. You gotta get money, man, and lots of it. Or you're gonna be doomed for the rest of your life, man. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? But some cats, they don't want to put in the hours to, to make themselves above average. They don't want to work. They don't want to pick a craft and stay with it. I know what's up. Think about it, man. We've been talking about going to Hollywood. How many cats have actually started that Hollywood chase right now? I'm not trying to be an actor, but some of you guys might consider being an actor, man. Go to Hollywood, make it big. Some of you guys were saying that, yeah, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm gonna become a big time movie star. Oh yeah? You know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to move to Hollywood. Then you're gonna have to start seeking roles. If you haven't took any acting classes, right? You might want to check into that. And then after that, start looking for auditions. You know what I'm saying? You keep going until you get your foot in the door. You feel me? You keep going until you get your foot in the door, bro. No, you don't quit. You keep pushing, until you succeed, bro. You know, pushing until you succeed, until you get your money all the way up. Because let me tell you something, you know, real quick. Society, they're not easy on men at all, bro. They make women's life easier here, but your life got to be on hard mode. And then you got to be like, okay, well, let's do it. Let's play the game on hard mode then. It's like a video game on hard mode, man. You keep playing on hard mode, you're gonna get good. If you play on easy mode, you ain't gonna get good. Remember Street Fighter, the game? Remember how you can adjust the settings from easy mode to normal to hard? Well, if you keep playing the game on easy mode, you won't get good. Even if you play the game on normal, not good enough. Now you play the game on hard mode, you're gonna start getting better. Because the computer, they're gonna step that game up with the attacks. They're gonna throw more Dukins, more all-you-kins. It's gonna get you good. You see what I'm saying? You playing the game on hard mode, that's gonna get you good. And if they got an ultra hard mode, then you play on ultra hard, man, you're gonna get good. And then before you know it, bro, you'll start beating the game on ultra mode. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of guys, they love to play the easy. They love to play the game on easy mode. That's not gonna help you at all, bro. Playing the game on easy mode, that shit get boring. You know, the computer, he won't throw a whole lot more attacks. The computer will throw less Hadoukens, less all-you-kins, less hurricane kicks. It's just not challenging enough. It's up to you to say, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. Put the game on ultra hard mode. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you work your way up to be above average, man. You gotta go with the rules of the game, man. You gotta play, you know, the game on hard mode. Because they put the game on hard mode out here, man. You see what I'm saying? They put the game on hard mode out here for men in society. They don't want you to play easy mode. They're like, nah, bro. You don't get to easy mode. You get hard mode. It's up to you to say, you know what? Yep. Bring it on, bruh. Bring on the hard mode. That's the only way I'm gonna win. That's the only way I'm gonna get better at life, man. It's hard mode. Bring more hard mode. If you got an ultra hard mode, bring that too. Ultra hard. But you know what? It got you better though. Challenging people. Remember we used to have the Street Fighter tournaments? We used to go there and challenge other challengers in Street Fighter. That's how we got good. And then it's like this. It's more than just practice. It's more about being smart too. Because I remember me and my homeboy, we used to play Tekken. And he used to whoop my behind all the time in that game. And I used to wonder why I couldn't beat him. The guy spent time practicing on low punches, low kicks, the little stuff that set you up for like combination stuff. And I wasn't doing that. So then when I started practicing more details, more combinations and stuff like that, because I wasn't really doing combinations. You know, combinations in any fighting game that help you win the game. So when I started practicing more combinations, that's when I started beating them. They used to whoop my behind all the time, and I could never win. Maybe a round every now and then, but because he used to turn the game off and put it on practice mode, practice the low punches and stuff to set him up for like big, huge combinations, low punch, low kick. You know, those little type of things that set you up for like combinations. They let you in. A low jab, a low jab, set you up for a combination. And I used to be like, dang, let me go home and practice this. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw what he was doing all the time. Like even the low punches and stuff like that, that chip away at your energy bar. You see what I'm saying? It'll stop you from doing the bigger attacks too. I was like, what? His details, the little details he was doing was helping them win. You know what I'm saying? Detailing the beat. Like I said with music, man, detailing the beat was the hardest part. The drums was easy. The bass line was easy. Maybe some cymbals. You know what I'm saying? That was easy. But when it came to, detailing the background, noises and stuff like that, that was the hardest part. So for all you guys who have given up in life, bro, you're gonna struggle for the rest of your life, bro. Ain't no savior coming to save you. Ain't no God out of the sky coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you, man. Save yourself, bro. And get ahead, man. Keep working at what you're doing until you become successful at it. Simple as that. And you don't give up. As you can see, bro, I've been chasing jackpots a couple of years now. I still ain't got enough money, but I'm not gonna quit. You see what I'm saying? I don't never quit. Nah, I can't forget all that. I am gonna quit until I get enough money to retire. And I'm thinking about myself. I'm thinking about moving overseas to retire for the rest of my life once I get enough money. Or I could stay here and become a filthy rich man. You see what I'm saying? It's either you're going to move overseas and retire for the rest of your life, or you live here as a wealthy man. I hate it when guys move overseas just for women. They haven't built nothing yet. They ain't got no wealth. They living with their girl over there in Thailand. Haven't built nothing. Haven't crossed no finish line. No, nothing. It's like, bro, you moving out there just for like pussy? But what about building something here first and then move over there? Dudes got it backwards. Just like that guy who was in the Dominican Republic or the DR or whatever, and he got online, started e-begging for money because, bruh, you are trying to travel for women broke. you trying to be a passport broke. That's not gonna work. You see what I'm saying? That is not gonna work. Becoming a passport broke. It's not gonna work. Build something here first, or save some money. Save about 500 grand. Move overseas to retire for the rest of your life, man. Don't go over there struggling. They got cats out there that are in the struggle in Thailand right now. Like, bro, you living in impoverished? I thought the whole entire thing was to move to Thailand to retire for the rest of your life, not to live out there being broken down, man. That's how I said. A lot of these pastors, bro, they still low-value men, man. Anytime, look, listen here, man. Anytime a man marries a hooker or a prostitute, he's a low-value man, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hookers, prostitutes, just doing all kind of desperate things. It's just like, bro, she's a prostitute, she's a hooker. Why would you marry her? Desperate. I can't find nobody that love me, man. I gotta have this hooker, man. The dating market is tough, man. Yeah, I know the dating market is tough, man. But you gotta work yourself above average until you become above average. So you can get a better woman that's not a prostitute or a hooker or something. A lot of these guys are tripping, bro. I'm gonna end this video. You guys have a good day, man. Just stay on the grind, bro. Become above average. Get the bag. Live your life like a king for the rest of your life, bro. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.